Sing Up, and this is my partner.
My name is Chia. Right now I have something to show you. Do you know what is this?
Yes, origami.
That's right. Thank you for answering. These are some beautiful origami models.
I think you have known our topic today. Yes, it's about origami, Japanese traditional art. There are 4 main parts in our presentation, and we will be talking about 10 minutes. And then you can ask us some questions if you have.
Now let's start with some general information about origami. Firstly, I will explain the name origami. Gami in Japanese means paper, and ori means folding, as I'm doing now. At first, it is called origami, and then it changed to origami. I guess most of you here think that origami comes from Japan, but actually, paper folding first appeared in China, and then it went to Japan in the 17th centuries, and it was popularized outside of Japan in the 1900s. In Japan, it has developed strongly and become a beautiful feature of Japanese culture.
Moving on to another point, I will show you how to make a simple origami. For the beginners, you just need a small piece of paper and to create an object by folding as instructions. When you are more expert, you can try with more complicated models like this elephant or this plane. This beautiful one.
Yes. Moving on to the next point, let's look at some types of origami. There are many types of origami, but today we just focus on 2 main kinds. The first one is dollar bill origami. Here are 2 pictures of dollar bill origami. We use dollar instead of paper to make origami. For example, a butterfly or President Abraham Lincoln. The second one is paper origami. There are many pictures of paper origami. Some boxes, like the one my friend is holding, a plane, a ball, some flowers, and animals. And now I have a very small question for you, and of course a small present. Do you know what is the most well-known origami in the world?
With people. Rain.
That's right. As I promised, this is a small present for you. You see? The most popular origami in the world is paper crane, as the one this one here. In Japanese culture, cranes symbolize happiness and happiness. Therefore, according to the legend, folding 1,000 paper cranes can help people to make their wishes come true. So I think you guys should try sometimes.
The next thing I want to focus on is the advantages of origami. The first one is it helps you to cultivate your patience and concentration. Patience is something we all have to learn. Sometimes origami models are very complex and difficult. It may take you some days or even some months. Just fold, and fold. Besides, all steps to make origami link closely together. If you neglect and do one step wrongly, you may have to restart. Therefore, staying focused is extremely important. Secondly, it enables you to practice imagination and creativity. When making origami, you have to imagine the steps in your mind or create your own models. Thirdly, your memory is also enhanced. A large memory is an important factor because you will need to remember the specific steps. Your brain is trained gradually and your nerve works better. Next one is that origami improves hands flexibility. When you make origami, you need to use both your hands and learn to control the movement. Your hands are more skillful and flexible. And finally, origami is inexpensive because the only materials you need is paper, which may be dedicated paper, newspaper, waste paper, or even toilet paper.
Okay, now let me summarize very briefly our presentation. We have introduced to you the history and development of origami, some types of origami as you can see on the poster, and